Coming to you live from the Puma Select store in Bromfontein. It's your boy, King SWEETKID, the Sugar King. We out here, man. All the way from Heidelberg 016. Came to make a vibe here. Came to bring the sugar season here. Yeah, man, and we out here, man. You know what the sugar is about, and I'm about to perform a few songs for you guys. Enjoy. Man, I think music is the easiest way to express yourself. You get what I'm saying? I feel like, if not music, just creative writing in its entire whole. So I've found it very easy. I was a very creative essay writer, English. That was my favorite part. When they said we were writing exams or we were writing a test, I would want to do creative writing because that's where my imagination runs wild. So lucky for me, man, I found music at a very young age. So I found music, started expressing myself, and I found it to be a gateway to be a very important human being amongst society. You know what I mean? So after that, the specific genre being hip hop, I feel like hip hop is a genre that involves all the genres. You get what I'm saying? Literally, we are the center of everything that happens around music. So it being jazz, R&B, even poetry, even a cappella, you get what I'm saying? Hip hop is the only genre that can actually put all those things together and make it one huge thing, you know. So hip hop artists are very versatile because they sample everything they can find. South African rappers even sample traditional music. That's lit, you get what I'm saying? So hip hop for me was very easy to catch on because I could express myself creatively, express myself with my creative writing in so many ways. I could go R&B, that's how I feel. I could go angry, like rock. I could go neutral, pop. I could go jazz. I could go mellow, depending on how I'm feeling. So I think hip hop is a gateway to everything, man. So hip hop was easy for me to get into because I said, creatively, you need to be diverse as hell. You get what I'm saying? So that's where I was like, you know what, this is the good place for me to actually be diverse, be creative, and yeah, I fell in love with hip hop, man. I love hip hop. Yeah, man. So the first song I'm gonna do is Drama. Very, very spicy song. I don't think anyone in South Africa will make a song like this if we being honest. Man, let me jot it down. From the concept of the song to the beat to how the song was executed to the mastering to the mixing. Bro, that song is amazing. So I feel like Drama is just, I don't know, man, for me or personally for my career, it will always be a highlight when it comes to how creative I can get or what boundaries we could break as South African artists or South African hip-hop artists for that case. So yeah, man, drama. People got too much to say, so yeah, let's do drama.
I'm smoking my blunts and thinking all day. Please don't disturb my peace. Your bed. Kalungang Moshe is hot. Kalungang Moshe is bad. You talk about this, you talk about that, you talk about her, you talk about them. You got a lot of drama that I don't wanna attend. You got a lot to say and it never seems to end. You got too much to say. Kalungang Moshe, and I don't like that. Yeah. You got too much to say. And I don't really like that. You got too much to say. You got too much to say. And I don't really like that. I don't want no drama, I just wanna smoke. Drink when I'm on my own business, be afloat. I just want peace, but they wanna test me. What's it gonna be? I never let it get to me. Now we are born. Yeah. A lot of the stake and I gotta bring it home. could give a damn about who does what, who's with who. As long as it don't pay me, I just keep my mouth shut. I be spending time with only me, I think I'm big on myself. I'm the biggest juice, I'm the talk of the town in my life, yeah. I do better with my nose in my business. I do better, I'm telling you what. I do a lot when I'm on my own business. Tell them I'm stressing me, never that fun. Oh, please, now we are gone. Tell them I'm suke, the sun. Let me be me, oh, breathe. All I ever need is my weed all day. Oh. Smoking my blunts and thinking all day. Please don't disturb my peace. Your pen. Kalungang mo shit. This card. Kalungang mo shit. Deep bad. You talk about this. You talk about that. You talk about her. You talk about them. You got a lot of drama that I don't wanna attend. You got a lot to say yet it never seems to end. You got too much to say. Kalungang mo shit. And I don't like that. You got too much to say. And I don't really like that. You got too much to say. You got too much to say. And I don't really like that. Please don't get me out my mood. I got things to prove, I got better things to do. Oh, look, I'm a man of my word, I mean up on your man. I stand on my 2 feet, I never move an inch. When it's time to kill him, I don't hesitate or flinch. I don't miss, I hit the target. Okay, sugar season every day. I do this in my sleep, get them weak with perfect timing. Why you gotta stress me with all of that boost? I build a house, make room for improvement. I could win against burnout, jam. Too much stuff, don't make bread out, jam. I make bread, then I spread out, jam. Ain't no way I'm gon' fail out, jam. I'm only screaming the way. We my dog, hella sauce, Mary, what it all. Oh God, I'm gon' get it up. Smoking my blunts and thinking all day. Please don't disturb my peace. Your tel, kalungang mo shit. This card, kalungang mo shit. Deep bad. You talk about this, you talk about that. You talk about her, you talk about them. You got a lot of drama that I don't wanna attend. You got a lot to say, yet it never seems to end. You got too much to say. And I don't like that. You got too much to say. And I don't really like that. You got too much to say. You got too much to say. And I don't really like that. Yeah.
Man, lifetime events. Living my life on a day-to-day basis is what inspires me, you know, as a human being. Obviously, here's the thing, this is like my transport, right? And I'm inside, and my eyes are like windows, you get what I'm saying? Type shit. So I'm always just riding, you know, looking out the window, trying to see what I can get, what I can learn from experiences, man. So every day, there's just something that has to inspire you to either do better, to not do better, to be a piece of shit, or not to be a piece of shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, it varies. You get inspired by lifetime events or experiences every day. Everybody does that. If not, you could say influenced. You get what I'm saying? Inspiration and influence. There's a thin line between the two. So I would say that lifetime events, man, everything that is, I don't need to go through it. I just need to see someone else go through it. Then it's easy for me to write it down and say, oh, people are doing this. So I could express someone else's feelings, but they couldn't do that because obviously they don't know how to express themselves. They don't do any form of creativity. You get what I'm saying? So me writing a song that is specifically for them and for their feelings, that caters for their situation, I mean, that's them expressing themselves without having to express themselves. You get what I'm saying? Because that's much more easy. You hear a song that you relate to, you write a status about it because that's exactly how you feel. So yeah, I get inspired by lifetime events, man, by just living and open. The minute I breathe, in the morning, or the minute I open my eyes, because I breathe all the fucking time. The minute I open my eyes, I'm just inspired. I have to be. I don't have a choice. The second song I'm gonna do is titled Freedom. So basically it's self-explanatory, man. Freedom is a very, very, very substantial part in a human being's life. You hear what I'm saying? It being financial freedom, freedom of speech, anything that involves freedom and the will to do anything you want to do, when you want to do it, and not feeling oppressed about it. That's the biggest factor of life. You get what I'm saying? So this song is very special and close to me because it's one of the most personal songs that I can ever write. I was vulnerable. I was in a space where I was like, oh man, I need freedom. I need to be able to do what I want to do when I want to do it. Like, that shit was frustrating me. It was really putting a strain to my mental health, because I wanted to do what I wanted to do when I wanted to do it. I wanted the money. I wanted the crowd to know my song. I wanted so forth. But lucky for me, man, time is amazing, because time is the master of all things. So through time, I guess I wrote that song at a certain time, but now looking back at it, it's like, oh, you really felt like that and you wrote an amazing song about it? Because now I would slap myself for feeling like that, because it's like, my nigga, you know your worth now. You know where you're going. So why were you even feeling so frustrated? But yeah, freedom is a very self-explanatory. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Tell them that I'm alright, I'm fine, I'll try, I won't die before I go get it, yeah. For all the times that I cry with no one else by my side, but me and I swear I gotta go get it, yeah. Ain't no way I'm going home without the money, I swear. Ain't no way I'm going home without my crown, I swear. Ain't no way I'm going home without my freedom. Ain't no way they fucking with the sugar season. Ain't no way I'm going home without the money, I swear. Ain't no way I'm going home without my crown, I swear. Ain't no way I'm going home without my freedom. Ain't no way they fucking with the sugar season. Baby, believe me, yeah, man, I put on for myself, only I got my back. I've been right since I left, now the sugar to the max. Don't leave me, believe me, yeah, baby, believe me, man, I put on for myself, only I got my back. I've been right since the left, now the sugar on the max. Believe me, baby, don't surprise me. Yeah, look, ain't it ironic how I'm unemployed but put in work more than anybody, you know, and that's ironic. I'm better than 80% of y'all. I'm being modest, you pick the target, I hit it with my eyes closed, darling. They don't know the struggle, they don't know we start for rap. They don't know the sacrifices that we make for rap. Oza should be with these kids, but he's making these tracks. My parents wanted degrees, but I'm giving them tracks. They ain't hungry, they don't know the pain. Man, I got this city working 90 hours every day. Ain't no way this ain't gon' pay, ain't no way that I'm gon' pay. Gotta get it underlay, racks on racks, baby, gotta get it every day. The sugar season balls ain't got no escape. That's why every time I show up, they'll duck like tape. King Kong on every song against a zoo full of apes. I think it's safe to tell these rappers that these streets ain't safe. Tell them that I'm alright, I'm fine, I'll try, I won't die before I go get it, yeah. For all the times that I cry with no one else by my side, but me and I swear I gotta go get it, yeah. Ain't no way I'm going home without the money, I swear. Ain't no way I'm going home without my crown, I swear. Ain't no way I'm going home without my freedom. think I'm losing my grip. I've been writing so many verses, I might run out of ink. I've been eating so many beats, my plate, my fight off the sink. I've been thinking about, I always think about me being rich. I've been smoking like I'm about to get a new pair of lungs. I've been giving handouts, I'm manufacturing arms. I've been dealing with issues that made me question a lot. I've been dealing with keeping my circle small as a dot. I've been dealing with women who call you rappers pathetic. Always been apologetic for being the greatest, they hate it. I've been doing great, I've been doing everything they couldn't do. I've been doing so much, man, they doing what I wouldn't do. I've been doing songs in my sleep, that's what they dream of. I've been going hard, cause I ain't is what I'm made of. I've been working hard and giving myself no day off. I've been on the job, cause Kelly is gonna pay off. I'm alright, I'm fine, I'll try, I won't die before I go get it, yeah. I gotta go get it, yeah. I gotta go. For all the times that I cry with no one else by my side, but me and I swear I gotta go get it, yeah. Ain't no way I'm going home without the money, I swear. Ain't no way I'm going home without my crown, I swear. Ain't no way I'm going home without my freedom. Ain't no way they fucking with the sugar season. Baby, believe me, yeah, please believe me.
One time. What I like about the industry is, man, it's a place where the most wildest dreams come true. Literally. That's where the people that were dreamers at their jobs, who had to quit their jobs, who had to starve, who had to sacrifice, who had to quit school, who had to fight with their parents, who had to fight against odds, go against society. This is the industry. You know what I'm saying? This is where even the people that even cheated life come. You know what I'm saying? That's where they learn their real consequences of even cheating life. You can't just get everything for free. So you're gonna get in, but inside it's like really, really rough for you because you have to work 10 times harder than the niggas that actually got it because God gave them, you know, their apostles. This is their blood, sweat, and tears. This is all they had to endure to get. They needed to get that, and you took a shortcut. So I bet yours is coming. So that's how I know that the industry it's a place full of like wild dreams where hopes and faith meet and they conquer. So if you've made it inside the industry, then you've made it inside the jungle. And if you're outside the industry, you're still trying to get into the jungle, which is weird because we're trying to get into the jungle and get, you know, eaten. But it is what it is. You get what I'm saying? That's what you get for having the most wildest dreams anyone could ever have. You going against the norm to actually, you know, be the guy. So yeah, man, I love the industry because it's a place full of opportunity and hope and so forth. So yeah, and what I hate about it is the obvious. It's not a place. It's not a place for talent anymore. Like I said, it's a place of numbers. Like everybody's focusing on numbers so much. Nobody's focusing on the organic thing, which is the art, which is the music. Because it used to be like this. The music is so nice that it gets numbers. Now it's the numbers and then the music, which totally doesn't make sense. But I think industry giants and industry gatekeepers should just, you know, go back to the traditional way of things. Just keep it about talent. I would really appreciate that because there's so many talented people out there that are not getting an opportunity to shine because they don't have numbers, which is weird. Because, like, how did it become about that? Like, if that was the case, then idols should be, just upload your video singing and we'll choose there. Whoever gets the most retweets gets on idols. Like, it's that close, my ninja. It's that close. If you need this certain followers to be on idols. Or this certain followers to be on a certain platform, which is weird. But, yeah, let's take it back to the talent and the industry will drastically change. Trust you me. And what I would change about the industry, I think I would just change mostly the requirements. Artists have a rollout artists tell you, I need to have a hit. And then after having a hit, I need to have clout. The traditional way of doing things is really not the good way of doing things. Find yourself, find your space, and stop being hard-headed and following what the industry is doing or what so-and-so did. I would really, really like to change that, because even the managers, even the A&Rs, everybody's trying to do things traditionally. They want their artists to get a hit in order for them to get on. They don't want their artists to organically grow and have fans and so forth, because now I'd be revealing secrets now, won't I? So let's just make it genuinely about the artist and not about the numbers, and not about the industry, and not how you know the industry. It's really about innovation. You look at what you have, you look at the product you have, you use it how it's supposed to be used, not how everybody's using their products. So yeah, that's definitely what I would change. Screw. The next song I'm gonna do is Top 5 from the Sugar Season 3, coming out in September. You know what it is. So yeah, man, Top 5 lyrical exercise. Let's go. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Look at my chain. That thing I punch. Look at my kicks. That thing I cop. But you love a yeah. Please, but you love a yeah. Figure them lost. Nothing else meaning your list. Yeah. Top 5. Top 5. Look at that. Top 5. Top 5. Look at that. Top 5. Top 5. Look at that. Top 5. Top 5. Yeah. Yeah, get my dad. Sugar low bed. Yeah, share that. Don't like his hands. Me not gonna be mine. One gonna miss you. I get the cross so high. Bust it back to this soon. Rappers ain't built like me. All you boys really prosthetic. You shouldn't even make top 50. Talk back, then you gon' miss it. Yeah. But this time I'm back now, yes. Yeah. Totally bitch now, yes. My flex game near the elevation. That shit's gon' wear out of control. Money bag, all of that, I'm responsible. Don't have unfair, DO again. Nothing to me in the obstacle, my dog. What a new thing, that's a lot to you. Got the blunt lit, they ain't stopping you. Me not telling what fucking didn't do. Buzz about telling fruits. Buzz about telling them more. Buzz about fucking them more. Please, tell them I'm clean. Just phone with me, and I get free. Look at my chain, that thing I punch. Look at my kicks, that thing I cop. But you love a yeah, please, but you love a yeah. Figure them lost, nothing else meaning your list. Top 5, top 5, look at that. Top 5, top 5, yeah. Top 5, top 5, look at that. Top 5, top 5, yeah. They're in a speed, they're in a pop. I was with girl last week, but game night map. And then I'm caught, watching him beam. What's your young time? What's your job? Tell me what they look like. Handsome 1 million raps down, yeah, but got that. FYI, I'm twice as nice, I'm overpriced, I mean, look at me. Yeah, I look lit. Even if you ever get amnesia, you won't forget this. Even if a rap's at the seizure, they can't shake this. Rap flows hot like a geezer, I won't flinch. Got a long tint in this pit in my feet, yeah. Yeah, getting con. One on the neck, yeah. Look at my chain, that thing I punch. Look at my kicks, that thing I cop. But you love a yeah, please, but you love a yeah. Figure them lost, nothing else meaning your list. Top 5, top 5, look at that. Top 5, top 5, yeah. Top 5, top 5, look at that. Top 5, top 5, yeah. Yeah, King SWEETKID on all social medias. Go get my music at www.kingsweetkid.com. Yeah, Google your boy, man. You know what it is. Shout out to Puma Select. Shout out to Puma entirely, the entire family. Shout out to Subliminal Visuals. You know what it is. Screw.